Hi Libra, this is your reading for the 26th to the 2nd of October. Welcome back. Thank you very much for your likes and shares and your loyalty. And welcome to anybody that's new. I'm using the Bride's Tarot by Roxanne Paul, and I love this deck. I've waited for it for 3 years. Because it was out of print, and she did another Kickstarter program as she's an indie tarot seller and author. Also, I'm glad I've got it, and if you would like to see the review, it is up and running. Also, we are in Libra as of today, the 22nd, and also we'll have the new moon on the 28th of September. Now, we have Mercury retrograde until the 30th, and then it will go direct, but it will have a tail until the 14th of October. So be careful with everything that's electrical and mechanical or signing documents. Get them checked out or wait until Mercury has gone direct. That said, we have the 7 of coins for you. The 7 of coins means that you might have already sown seeds and you've been nurturing, but you might be getting impatient now. But remember, it needs nurturing, it needs food, your project or your seeds in this case, so that it can grow and come to harvest. It could take up to 6 to 7 weeks before you see a seedling popping out of the ground, literally. So figuratively, wait, things are happening in divine time. It's going to come, perhaps if you've already sown a crop or you've sown seeds, then you could be harvesting this week. Also, we have 7 is good luck, and also we have the Hanged Man, which is 12. 12 becomes 3, and that's productivity and creativity. There could be delays. This could be also to your own doing, because the Hanged Man, the story behind the Hanged Man is he hung himself in that position so he could, he was bored. Instead of sitting in a yoga position, he hung himself upside down. So it was his choice, and his hands aren't tied. You see, there's no strings attached. So you can put on the suit, or you can come out of this position and take action. But before that, this is also a spiritual card. It means meditation, contemplation and evaluation. Or it could mean take time out to get the right perspective. Looking from a bird's eye view or a helicopter view. So take your time before you make a decision or a choice. You have it in your own power, but if it is if delays are due to third parties, then all I can say, be patient, especially if you're waiting for news on your investment or on your project. Now, most of the readings have been quite a lot about money, as the pentacles have been coming out, popping out left, right and center. And I mean the big cards like the ace, like the knight, like the king, like the queen of pentacles. Even the 6 of pentacles has come out quite a lot. So you could be dealing definitely with a Taurus, Virgo or a Capricorn, as we've got the groom, which is the knight. So you could be getting news, definitely. This news could be about money, that you've got the job, or that you've got the promotion, or that you will get a pay rise. It can also be news about something that's tangible, durable and long term. So if you've applied for a loan for a big ticket item like a house or a car, you could be receiving news that you've got it. Because we've also got the wish card, so perhaps that is your wish, that your wish is coming true. Something is coming to fruition. There will be celebrations. Perhaps you might be getting news of or a proposal. This could be of a job, but this can also be in romance, as we've got the celebration card, the wedding card. This is the biggest wedding card to me and for me in the reading, in the tarot deck. We see the bride and the groom. Usually you see a couple standing under a canopy. But this could be that you could be getting a proposal of marriage or another kind. But there will be celebrations, because I think it is something that you are waiting, hanging in there and waiting for it to happen. Also, we've got the Two of Wands, which means partnering up. But the Four of Wands, coming back to the Four of Wands, it means stability and productivity, also celebrations. But it could also mean that you could be moving in together, renting or buying a house together, or buying a house, moving home. Also, if you're not getting married, you could be invited to a wedding or any other celebration. At these celebrations, you could be meeting people, and because it means stability, because the Four Wands represent the four corners of a house, and the house is built on proper and solid foundations, these friendships or partnerships that could form from this meeting will be built on solid foundations. There again, you've got number 17, which is 8. So again, 8, one reading had 3 8s. So again, house of money and the house of power. You are in your power, and there could be money coming towards you. Also, the star is a spotlight, so you are in the spotlight, you are being noticed. So if you're wishing to get married, or if you're wishing to get a promotion or a wage rise, you will get recognition from your employer or your beloved. There is also, where there is a spotlight, there is illumination. Something needs your attention. You might need to do more research in order to get the result that you wish or dream. The Two of Wands means making plans for the future and partnering up. Again, this can be in romance, or this can be in business. The Six of Coins means that somebody more fortunate could be giving you money. Again, money is quite prominent this week. Now, also, if somebody has borrowed money, they could be bringing you back the money, giving you the money. If you are more fortunate, you could be giving, you could be lending money, or could be giving money to the less fortunate. If you are lending money to somebody, make sure that they can pay you back. Otherwise, you will have to go to court and get your justice. Perhaps that's your situation. Perhaps an agreement went sour. So if you do lend money, do it officially, and so that you cover yourself. Also, 6 means that you're more than halfway there in a situation or in a question at hand. The Justice card means obviously you could be getting married, because there's a lot of marriage also in the cards this week. Partnering up, either in business or romance. You could be signing official documents. It is Mercury retrograde, so wait until Mercury retrograde has passed if you can. If not, seek advice from a professional, like an advocate or a lawyer, or what's the other one? I forgot. A jurist. Or somebody that knows the rules and regulations. Also trying to keep the balance. Again, it also represents Libra. Also, you could be dealing or seeking advice from a bookkeeper, because the money is above, how to balance your money, or how to balance money with investments, things like that. Also, you could be trying to balance between the home front and the work front. You're trying to spread yourself too thin, I've got the feeling. So be aware, take rest. Okay, again, you've got number 8. Usually justice is number 11, and 8 is the strength card. 8 does mean strength or money. So you've got 2 8s. So notice that the angels have your back. Also, you have the 3 of knives, the 3 of swords. This usually means loss. Some readers say there could be a third party trying to put a wedge between you and your beloved, if you are married or if you're living together. So if this has not happened, this is a warning. Forewarned is forearmed. Do talk and communicate with your partner or potential partner. 3 is a crowd. Being the 5th wheel on the wagon isn't nice. For some of you, you might be going through a divorce and you might be fighting about money. So yes, you've lost your partner, but you're fighting for your rights. And you will be needing an advisor. As the Emperor, you've got the Emperor here. If this is a divorce, then it can, actually the 3 of swords for me is loss. This could be a loss of a job. This could be a loss of somebody you loved and you were partnered up with. This could be a loss of a pet. This could be a loss of money, because it's lying next to the 6 of coins. Like I said, if you lend money to somebody, make sure that you do it in the official way. 3 is being creative and productive. Also, you've got 2 3s. Don't despair. Talk to somebody, perhaps an advisor, perhaps somebody else like a life coach or a psychologist or a social worker, a mediator, an arbitrator. Definitely, if you are getting divorced, because this is the courts, the justice of the court, the justice of the peace. If it is about marriage, then if you are getting married, perhaps it's advisable that you do prenuptial agreements so that you can cover yourself for potential loss. That said, I think if you air your grievances, especially with your partner, this could be a marriage guidance counselor as well, trying to cover your loss, trying to reconsider or reconciliate. Perhaps that's why you might take time out to think about this. Well, what you put in, you also get back threefold. So do it with a pure heart and heal. I think some of you could have already healed from a situation like a divorce in the past tense. So learn from that and cover yourself financially and mentally and physically. Okay. I think some of you, by this reading, I think some of you might have been married or partnered up before in business or romance, and you're covering yourself, you're seeking help, but there is already somebody else in the wings, because there is a wish, there is the justice of the peace, there's partnering up, there is the wedding. Wow. So you've put the seeds in there and they're going to come to fruition this week. It will most probably be finalized because we do have new beginnings, and that's the wish card. That could be the news as well, coming official news. Now, from the wisdom, mystical wisdom card, we have competition. Well, that can relate to third parties, so be careful. Okay, be strong, stand strong. Okay, you do have a powerful man that will fight on your behalf, the Emperor. He represents Aries as well. He will fight on your behalf, so will the Judge. Together they stand strong. Now, competition, summon courage and self-confidence. You can stand up to this third party. Tell them to go away. Okay, this one. Within the next few weeks, you will see the results. If you talk to somebody, a problem aired is a problem, or a problem shared is a problem aired. Then you won't have that heavy load to carry. And if you need to, you catch more flies with honey than with vinegar, I'm told. Purr, don't roar. Let the roaring be done by the professionals. Okay? So summon courage and self-confidence. You deserve love. Everybody deserves love, respect and honor. And if there isn't balance within a relationship, then you have to decide what you want to do. Take time out to think about it. Meditate, contemplate and evaluate. Wow. Don't show your nails. Just be as cool as a cat. Okay? Let somebody else do the speaking for you, because if you're emotional, then you might flip something out that you regret later. Remember the world and the Wheel of Fortune, the karma card. You don't want that in your reading to come, the negativity to come back threefold to you. I think your wish will be fulfilled. There you go. There you go, Libra. Take care, stay safe and be happy. And be thankful for what you have achieved and for what you've got. Have a lovely week.